Great. So I paid $8 for that. Want my money back. Into the Storm. So Into the Storm is the new quote-unquote disaster movie that just came out this Friday, and is the movie good? No. This movie is wasted potential if there ever was one. Pretty much this movie is the grade C version of 2012, Day After Tomorrow, Final Destination. This movie is just not good. And I was so disappointed about that. I thought this movie was going to be like, the next Twister, like Twister of 2014, but it's just not. Right now, I'm going to get to the pros and cons of the movie, or pretty much the cons of the movie. Why you should just skip it all together, save your money. But if you have to go see it, well, let me know. I'm going to tell you what you're in for. So let's get into The Storm. Let's start off with this. The acting in the movie. The acting is dog shit. The acting is terrible. Nobody's movie is worth mentioning and worth remembering in this film. Acting was shit. I didn't care about none of the actors. You won't too. I didn't care about their situations. They just were terrible actors in this movie. Just terrible acting, terrible actors. So it's like, oh, I didn't care about you before shit hitting the fan. Now the storms are coming and I still don't care about you. So when people are getting sucked up in the funnels and shit, I just don't care. Anyway, next, the plot of the movie. The plot of the movie is short and cut. It's just pretty much about some storm chasers that just go chasing a storm that just came out of nowhere. Yeah, that's another thing. The storm just pretty much appears out of nowhere. There's no government conspiracy. There's no prophecy. None of that ancient man crap. It just appears. That's just the front of the movie. There's just the other part of the movie, the other plot, not even worth touching about, so I'm not even going to talk about it. And that's the camera work. The camera work in the movie wasn't bad. The camera work in the movie pretty much shot like Paranormal Activity style and shit, like found footage style, but it wasn't found footage because, they were in the movie. But I will praise the visuals in the movie. The visuals were good. I mean, they did look like actual storms and shit, so when they were happening, it was cool, but that wasn't quite enough to save the movie and spend your money on. It wasn't. And the ending of the movie, ending pretty much just happens. Like, big storm happens, like the big mother of all storms is coming and everything is wrecking shit, and then it just reaches a climax, and then it just ends. Sunshine on a cloudy day. Yeah, it just ends. Ends. So, yes, End of the Storm, wasted potential. I had kind of high hopes for this movie. So, I haven't given this rating out to a lot of movies yet, so I have to give it up to this one. I have to. Pretty much, End of the Storm is less than alright, and you're not going to remember it T-minus 1 day. Yep, already forgot. So, End of the Storm, are you going to see it? If you did see it, what do you think about it? And would you chase a storm? Would you? If you would or you would not, comment below, let me know. And like we see here, you want to see more, subscribe, click right here to see more.